What's up, y'all? Happy Thursday and welcome to the Hot Life Radio. Woo. I'm your girl, Tiffany Lynn, and I have my lovely co-host back in the building with me, Miss Bonafide B. What's up, girl? I miss you.
Hey, girl, I missed you too. I'm sorry I couldn't be here last week taking care of business down in Texas, you know.
I know, I'm a little jealous. I love me some Texas.
This
I know
cold
y'all had a
weather
ball.
make anybody jealous, boy.
I know it was warm down there.
It was nice. It was real nice. Compared to here, it was about 30 degrees warmer. It got up to about 75.
Oh, my God. That's living right there. Yeah. That's living.
Yes, it is.
So you guys can clearly see we are in this new studio. We are in, this is like the premium studio right here.
Yes.
We in that Hot Life studio. That's what we're at right now. Shout out to Earl for upgrading us. Let me upgrade you.
And my Beyonce voice.
Hey. So, a couple things going on Saturday. My boy Zodo helped me co-host last week. It's going to be his little birthday party on Saturday. We'll be at Club Red on Irving Park Road Saturday night. So make sure you guys come out and join us. Also, make sure you guys check out Truth Italian Restaurant. They got the outdoor heated tent going on. It's perfect to have all your party needs and all that. And of course, sponsorships. We need sponsorships. We will have commercials for your business. We'll represent your business. Get it out there. Send your info. What's the info? What's the email?
So what we're going to do is we're going to have you hit Tiffany up at...
Actually, we're going to do it to Marcus's email. So let's give him Marcus's email.
It's going to be TLG Sunny P at gmail.com. TLG Sunny SONNIEP at gmail.com.
TLG Sunny P.
Yes, if you would like to have your business or services represented on the show, send your information and we'll reach out to you and make sure we get you represented on our show.
Absolutely. Yeah. Reach out. You'll get more info. So make sure you hit that email up. Yes. We're getting there. We're going to do a big time here. We got lots of plans. Lots of plans.
Just stay tuned, everybody. Well, it's the time right now to introduce the Jill of all trades. This sister here is coming in from the city of Chicago, Chi-Town represent, and she is getting it. Her name is Empress Fox. Let's welcome the beautiful Empress Fox to the studio.
Yes.
Come on in, mama.
Excited to have you, girl.
Thank you for having me.
Gorgeous, walking in here,
Very
fly.
nice International Women's Day today.
Amen. Welcome aboard. So we have a very limited time to speak about all the wonderful things that you do, but we're going to touch base on everything so everybody can know what you bring into the city. And
because we got Chi-Town's own right here.
Man, it's nothing like having
that's
someone
what we
from
support
the city.
Chi-Town.
Thank you.
Yes.
Got the best talent out here.
Definitely.
I'm telling you, this is a pool. This is what we need to stay in this pool.
It is. So, Tiffany, I can take this. You can take.
Go ahead, girl. Get
all right. So
let's do this.
So, you are doing all types of wonderful things right now. Tell the city right now what you have coming up right now. This song right now that's played in the background for International Women's Day. I'm sure that all the women is rocking with this right now.
Man, they should.
This song right here is a banger.
Right. Support women. Support women. That's what we
you got an empowerment. It's nothing like women empowerment. I tell you.
It is.
We want you to keep that going, girl. That's what keep us going. That's what get us up in the morning, so we can get it going, get up in the morning, make it happen.
And that's what my company, Boss Bay Visuals, is about, where I'll be hiring all females.
Okay, you guys hear that?
Hiring
all females. Go ahead, girl.
It's Boss Bay Visuals, so it's not discriminatory before anybody goes there and say, but it's about giving people a platform. And my clientele, I have very high-end clientele. I have small businesses, I have individuals, and it's giving them opportunity to have the same experiences that I've had over the last 12 years. Nice. I'm okay with stepping to the side. So
that's nice. So tell us a little bit more, like what specifically does do you provide with that? Like, what do the women, what do they get when they come in?
With Boss Bay Visuals, what we'll be doing is production, creative development for businesses, taking them to the next level, taking a lot of businesses online to the new world, because a lot of people are, I see a lot of businesses that are failing simply because they don't want to take that next step and come to the digital world. But it's like either you sink or swim right now.
That's
and
true.
In order to swim, you got to get in the sea. And
the
that's
digital world is live now.
That's what it is. The technology of the future. Everything's, about social media, video, online, this.
Visual.
Everything.
And it's like a lot of people, I used to be super heavy on social media. That's kind of how I kind of got into biz and got my word. I was super networking on MySpace and way back when they had Yahoo groups and all kind of stuff.
Wow. I had my password for that. I see my page up there every once in a while. I check in because I got pictures on there from like way back in the day.
Yeah, because they don't delete them. It's still on their server.
What?
Right.
Most of the profiles
I'm able
are
to
still
find
on
my
their server.
pictures, so I had to like copy and paste and try to save them because I have pictures from like back when my.
So you telling me MySpace is still up?
Yeah. It's more of a music platform right now. I believe they could probably use my help though with taking it a little bit further.
Wow, I'm
like
sure I got pictures from back in the day.
Girl, I was looking at my like profile picture on MySpace. I'm like, did I really do that? We used to be able to copy and paste your face on somebody else's body. That was like a big thing, like a funny thing. Of course, I'm not trying to pull it off, but it was like a Victoria's Secret model. And I was like, this would be hilarious. Here go my big old face
on the little slim body.
Yeah, I think we all had those moments. As women, because of what's
my goals.
It's like
the fad that's going around now.
Yeah,
it's just like wow.
I was one of those girls at that point, and it took me a while to come into loving who I am and who God created me to be versus who I was trying to be.
That's true. I'm sure all of us have experienced that. Yeah. Even now, with just how everybody is trying to get this perfect body, unrealistic body. Everything is photoshopped. It's just like it's just unrealistic.
Perfect, what is perfect?
Whatever's in your mind, because it's all about perception. What you perceive to be beautiful is different to each person.
I mean, there's people that like big girls, people that
little
like
girls,
small girls,
short girls.
I mean, men.
BBW.
Yes. Like, what is perfect? It's all in the eye of the beholder, right?
Most definitely.
So let's talk about your music, though. Like, when did you start your music?
Well, I started my music career actually in 2015. I started working with a couple producers in Chicago. I worked with a few producers in Los Angeles. That's actually my Got One single that you just listened to. That's produced by Blame Ronnie. He's out of Los Angeles, California. And it was tough because I was scared of the mic. He was like, get in front of the mic. You got this, because it's a fear that I had to get over. It was being in front of the camera, and I think I'm doing well. I think
you're doing excellent, girl. Props.
Thank you.
Definitely. Wow. So you just started the music, and it sounds like you've been doing it. So you must have had a passion for music for a long time, and it just came out.
You can say so it started when I got into music when I was younger, and I used to sing in my church choir. I took voice lessons, and it was one incident in my life that kind of made me step out of the spotlight, and it's insecurity, that I had, and I had to get over that insecurity. Once again, I had to be okay with who I was and be okay with putting myself out there. And I just decided it's time.
So you just skyrocketed from there.
I mean, I've been busting my tail for 12 years though, so it's kind of like
not brand new.
It's not brand new to me. It's not foreign. I've been in the studio, but actually being in that booth, sometimes it takes me a little longer because I didn't do this for a while. But I love it. I love the music that I'm working on that nobody's heard yet. I love what's already out. I have another song out called I'm a God. You can find both of those on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, anywhere you get to stream your music. And the video for Got One is also on YouTube.
That's what's up.
The beats is raw.
Yeah, it is.
So who does like your beats and stuff?
Outside of Blame Ronnie, I work with a producer called Royalty.
Okay.
I also have three producers I work with in Atlanta. I look for producers when I'm looking for music, for producers that actually like the music and not just looking for a paycheck. Because what I've come to notice over my duration in the music business, it's all about money. That, of course, it's a business. That's what. But when we're talking about music sets a mood and a tone. So you want to really put your heart into what you're doing and don't just look at it as a paycheck. Of course, it's a business, but you have to figure out that balance,
right,
to work in that.
And you could always tell when somebody is really into what they're presenting, because you can't make music about something that you're not passionate about.
Most definitely.
And that's why music is like imperative for people that listen to it. Like you have that because that's your balance to keep you, focused, or like if you're in a sad mood, you put on some sad music.
Exactly.
It's just gonna intensify how you feeling. If you're in a good mood, you put on some music that's gonna get you.
And that's why it's so important to be delicate with our ears and what we're listening to.
Sure.
You don't need to wake up listening to everybody has their thing, but you wake up listening to trap. That's gonna be your day, and so it sets your tone for your day and what you listen to your ears. So
Agreed.
Hey, now I'm not gonna lie. I actually do wake up and listen to some trap music sometimes. That's how it
depends on the day. It depends on what
it's about to be one of those days today. And I'll be in a good mood. Like that'll be like my inspiration to get up.
Exactly.
Of course, before that's just me.
That's a lot of people though, because when I wake up, I turn on music, I turn on something, anything just to get me going.
Yeah.
But if you're really into what you're listening to, because sometimes you subconsciously listen to it and you be like, okay, but that I listen to Rihanna when I get ready because she's the bad one.
Right.
You know what? She's my number one. She's my go-to. And I saw her in concert not last September, the September before, and I
hear her concerts are massive. Like,
man, I did a Global Citizens concert. I won free tickets for New York City. Brought my daughter out, and of course, she was the last act to come on, so we had to wait all day and night. But man, was it worth it. Well, she did all her hit songs, and she did them well. Like
I have to read her status one day.
So let's go ahead and hear this hit. Okay. I'm a God. I want to hear this.
Oh, let's hear it.
We need to go ahead and hear it so we can let everybody know what you're working on, and this because we got to get it out there.
There's a
so
few
we can be bumping and writing down Lakeshore Drive.
And maybe one or two curse words. Okay, thank you.
But real quick, while it's going on, tell everybody where you can find it at.
You can find us on any platform that you stream at Empress Fox. I'm the only Empress Fox, so it's easy.
The one and only.
The one and only.
One and only.
Bitch, I'm a god. Handling from the gun. Now I'm wavy with the stars. Chicken kissing checks, no fucking with the cracking cars. Been a boss, fuck you, me. I'm acing with the gods. Rolling with my squad, feeling just like I'm a god. Handling from the gun. Now I'm wavy with the stars. Chicken kissing checks, no fucking with the cracking cars. Been a boss, fuck you, me. I'm acing with the gods. Rolling with my squad, feeling just like I'm a god. Feeling like I'm a god, bring it on. Not with the squad, so I hit the throne. Attached chicken niggas, so I hit the phone. Empress of the West, royalty, been get my own. Loyalty, these niggas show disloyalty. Who taught you niggas y'all fucking fugazi, B? Half you niggas proud of me, the other half you proud of me. Empress status, teaching bitches how to be a god. Handling from the gun, now I'm wavy with the stars. Chicken kissing checks, no fucking with the gods. Been a boss, fuck you, me. I'm piecing with the gods. Rolling with my squad, feeling just like I'm a god. Handling from the gun, now I'm wavy with the stars. Chicken kissing checks, no fucking with the cracking cars. Been a boss, fuck you, me. I'm piecing with the gods. Rolling with my squad, feeling just like I'm a god. Handling from the gun, wavy with the stars. God. Handling from the gun, wavy with the stars. God. I'm a god, yeah, bitch, I'm a god. You see my picture? No tarot cards. What's that bread? No sheriff from Chicago heart. Bitches mad, they niggas want to ride along on Kevin Hart. You think it's funny? Not me either. Take some time, give me a breather. Bless you with the grace of me. The tables turn, get on your knees. Be sure you niggas get your thanks to me. Bitch, I'm a god. Yeah, from the gun, now I'm with the stars. Chicken cake checks, no fucking with the cracking cards. Been a boss, fuck you, me. I'm piecing with the gods. Rolling with my squad, feeling just like I'm a god. Handling from the gun, now I'm wavy with the stars.
Okay, girl.
All right.
Go ahead, girl.
You sure empowering the women, boy. I tell you that.
Got to. Because if we don't, who will?
Absolutely.
That's true.
So what was your inspiration for that song? And okay, for one, name that song again real quick. What's the name?
I Am a God.
I Am a God. Okay. And then what's the inspiration for it?
Actually, when I wrote this song, I was driving down Lakeshore Drive. I tend to do that. Get my head clear because being a creative, like, our brain is a little. Yep. So I was just had music. To me, is just a release, and it's so much negativity that as women we sometimes take it and we're just like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Or this was me letting people know who I am, and it's how I felt. And what you say about me or to me or whatever, it doesn't really affect me because I'm a guy. So keep talking. What Oprah say, I'm not gonna come down to your level, baby. Come up to mine.
Right. I know that's right. I
never backtrack. Right. Go forward at all times.
You have to.
So let me ask you this. Quite naturally, you already have stepped into the music game. There's a lot of talented artists out here. Mm-hmm. Who do you see yourself collabing with down the line? That have already paved the way, because I know you're gonna jump on some tracks and you're gonna do your thing. So who, more than one person, if it is more than one, male or female, what artist would you just like love to collab with?
This
given the opportunity right now,
Trina.
Wow, really?
Yes,
that's interesting.
Trina was outside of Eve. Trina was one of the first female rappers that she was just gutted. She was her. She was the first Cardi B.
True.
You can quote me on that one.
Very true.
It's like we have to. Nobody's paying her respect. They kind of look, and it's like, yo, she hard. She's in her.
She is.
She actually supports Chicago an awful lot.
Get me started.
And I feel like me and her would be, because it would allow me to kind of release and be chill, in the vibe. Yeah. And that's a space where she held down, a space where not many were able to hold down. And I feel like she gets enough respect.
Yeah, so I agree with that. I'm definitely
interested in doing a track with her.
Still bump her every now and again.
I want to work with Tory Lanez too. I want to work with Tory Lanez.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that he has that vibe that it don't matter what mood you're in. When you put on, you're like, okay, whatever's going on is not going on anymore.
Then he just come out. Wait a minute. He just came out with a new album, and it's dope.
I missed that one.
It wasn't too long ago. Like literally, I was sitting up, and I'm like, whoa,
Tory.
When you leave, you gotta pull him up.
I will.
Man, it's like hit after hit. You gonna like it? Trust
me. I believe it, because everything else was.
Memories don't.
You know
die.
what? I checked it out on Tidal. I'm lying through my teeth.
Okay.
I checked it out on Tidal. I heard it. Man, I definitely heard it.
I actually want to hear that when we get up out of here.
Okay.
Yes.
Shout out
Tory Lanez.
Yes.
So, like, if you could perform in one big place, I'd love to ask my artist this, because for some reason it's always the same answer. But I have a feeling you're gonna give me a different answer. So, if there was one place, okay, I know you're like still trying to build up the, get on the mic in front of a lot of people. But if there's one place that you could perform and really put on a good show, where would that be?
Oh, does it have to be a venue?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's make it fair.
Where else you going to
United
perform?
Center.
Oh, okay.
For Chi-Town. Everyone always says Madison Square Garden.
I'm not from New York. That's not prideful to me to perform in front of any United Center.
Right.
That's in front of your people.
Exactly.
What?
Yes.
Love it.
Right.
I'm Chicago to the day I die. No matter where, I can go to LA, I can go to Atlanta, Florida, wherever I may be. Where in the world is Foxy, but it's Chicago is home. And we have the best food. We have the best.
We really do.
I feel like we have the best talent. Chicago
too.
People. Okay, so my stance on that is that Chicago is the mecca of entertainment for the Midwest.
It is.
People don't respect that enough. People say, "Oh, Chicago doesn't have an industry," but it's like I've traveled all over, and we definitely have an industry here.
Right.
We have actors, we have musicians, we have politicians, even though, but we're still the best. You feel me?
Right.
Like no matter how you look at it, and I don't feel like we get enough respect, and we definitely need to.
Yeah, and why is
come
that?
Together.
Like. I have no answer for that. I'm really trying to understand why.
That's been a question since I've been in the industry, though, and it's because we keep saying there is no industry. It's because we keep saying we don't work together. We put that energy out there instead of us saying, okay, let's work together. Okay, we can work together, and we bring that energy together. Then we can.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna say.
It's about the energy.
Is there not enough support? Are we not supporting each other?
There's enough support here, but there's so much competition. Instead of us coming together, we say, oh, we want to work together, but then we see other people doing the same thing. We're like, okay, well, no, come together. That's what a conglomerate is.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, there's a lot of competition in LA, but you got a lot of artists that come out
because they're about their art.
That's true.
That's the difference.
So do you feel like,
when you make money the topic and you make money the forefront, nothing's going to work.
Yeah.
In all honesty.
Yeah. Good point. Very good
that's
point.
True. That's true. I do believe, like, I know, firsthand, Chicago has a lot of talent. And, sometimes people, once they get that talent, they do branch off. And, some of the artists that are left behind, it's just not that strong support system, to keep everything, going.
And that's why I have my record label. That's you told them. I have a record label called Vincier Go Music, Go Music Lifestyle. And our focus is bringing the best production to the artist. So we don't represent artists, but we do represent producers. We do represent DJs. Nice. We do represent engineers. That's the core of the music. And artists need to start remembering the music before they become a one-hit wonder again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's important. That's good.
And I want to make sure these producers get paid.
Big props.
Okay.
So I have it's a lot of coming soon, but when you're building something great, it takes time. And
absolutely.
Being a boss, you take L's, and being a boss, you take those W's. So I'm taking my
time. And Rome wasn't built in a day. No, it's coming.
So real quick, where can we find you though on social media? Where can we follow you at?
I'm not that active anymore on Facebook, but you can definitely find me on Instagram. I'm Feeling Foxy. I am Feeling Foxy, spelled exactly how it sounds.
Yeah. You're not on Facebook. I feel old because I'm always on Facebook. That sounds like my Facebook is kind of.
I took a step back from Facebook simply because we are what we consume, and even if we don't take in or read it or so, it doesn't, you're still reading that and you're putting that in your mind, and what goes in your mind comes out in various ways. So you have to be real mindful. So I kind of cut that down. I don't need that right now.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
So, it's time for our little hot topic of the night.
Ooh.
And how could we get through the night without mentioning it's International Women's Day?
Yes.
International
Women's Day.
This is the day for the women, real women.
Day. And yeah, it might be a new little thing that's going on. But I think it's really, really important because I feel like so many women cut each other down.
Yeah.
We should be lifting each other up. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, it was such a male-dominated world. And we're still trying to get away from that.
But was it?
Right.
Or was it the women holding the household up so that the men could provide?
Good point.
Definitely.
Very point well taken.
The women definitely was.
We've been holding this world up since we started giving birth.
But
so
now we are venturing out, being independent, making our own money, starting our own businesses, stuff like that.
Getting into the working field.
And now I have to say, I got 5 kids at home. I'm married. But, I have been a mother that stays at home, takes care of the home and house and kids and everything, what have you, dinner, all that. That's not me. I can't do it.
You can't do the laundry all day, scrub the floors with the toothbrush.
No, I put my kids on that. That's what I got kids for. I put them to work. They got to be independent at some time. My oldest does his own laundry. I don't touch it. He don't want me to touch his laundry. He wants to do his own laundry. Go right ahead.
What is it with these teenagers?
Girl, they fancy, huh? That's how they acting.
Well, they need to do all the laundry. They don't need to just do their laundry. They need to do everybody's
okay, I need to put all of that, not just yours.
But you'll mess around and your whites will turn out pink.
Okay.
Your stuff will not be right.
That's why you got to train them, girl. You got to train them. But me specifically, and you guys can speak for your guys' stuff, but me specifically, I like being out there. I like doing my own thing and being my own person. Like I said, I did the thing at home and it's not me. I don't want to be at home and be sheltered like that. I could still take care of home and take care of business outside.
Right. And see, I kind of stand like that because I am a female hustler per se.
Thank you.
I do have 3 children, and due to certain situations, there have been a lot of things that come up, but I feel like when a man is out there doing his thing, it's no issue. He's working, he's getting to the bread. But when it's already hard for us to be out there, instead of getting that support that we need from the men, we get torn down, right?
We're neglecting our family.
Exactly. And it's a weird place to be in. You have to have that struggle of, do I continue because I know what's ahead, or do I take a step back? And you have to have enough gusto to know that you're doing the right thing.
Right.
And those are the sacrifices that you have to make.
Absolutely.
And I know my children are gonna find me and be like, "That's my mama."
Role model, right? Role model, you set an example, because you got 2 types of men. You got men that want to be, of course, be the head. It's fine to be the head, but a real man is going to be the head and still promote and motivate you to be your own person, so that collectively you all can come together and build an empire together. No man wants a woman that just sits at home and doesn't have anything going for herself, because then you lose yourself.
I agree.
So if you're dealing with a man that is tearing you down and keeping you sheltered and keeping you in the back, that's
and I've dealt with that. And as women, that's the type of thing that we have to stand up for. And sometimes you got to keep it 100. My girls keep it 100 with me when I'm doing wrong, because as women, we can't get beside ourselves. We can't get, but as women, we got to say, hey, that's not you. You are a queen.
Exactly.
You have to tell women, no matter whether they
sit in the back seat.
Exactly.
I'm in the front seat.
Let them know.
Yes.
Right along with my man. We both in the front.
I know that's right.
Okay. Partnership.
Definitely.
I can do what you can do. You can do what I can do.
Yeah. So, there's a lot of people that I don't know how many people here are Beyonce fans.
Of course.
You're not no Beyonce fan. All I'm thinking about is Run the World,
But for me, I feel like I like Beyonce's music, but I can't say I'm a fan because I don't think it took her too long to allow us to get to know who she was. So for me, I kind of didn't jump on the bandwagon. She's a great musician. She's a beautiful woman, but I can't say that I'm a fan. I don't know who she is.
Okay. So you think she's too private?
She's too private, and I understand that's why she's Queen Bee or Bay. I'm sorry, guys, Bay. But
so you actually think like she's really private? So you don't think that a lot of the music that she put out kind of gave like a
well, she said she thinks it took too long.
It took too long because we had all the Destiny's Child, and they were very minimal with their interviews, so it never gave us an in-depth look at who she was. So instead of me looking at Beyonce, I was looking at Brandy. I was looking at Monica. Those are the women that I said I can relate to. I can't relate to Beyonce on the level that she's at, or where she's at, or anything she's talking about. So,
but her voice is.
I like her content. I think
I love her content.
Lemonade was just
she goes off, but who is she? She's a voice for me. She's not a.
But I do feel though that she reinvents herself and constantly reinvents herself. You know what I mean?
She does, but for me, she never. There's no explanation. There's no nothing. It's just new music, and it's like, okay, but you confusing me. The message is confusing, and it's situations and women like that made it hard for women like me coming into the industry to really see where I fit in.
Gotcha.
I can understand that.
I want to be a Queen Bee, but it's like
it's have different Queen Bees on different levels and different views and stuff like that. Definitely.
But that's why the music industry is so dope though, because everybody is so different with what they like, and there's something for everybody. You kind of just gotta go with what
shout out to Kalani for International Women's Day. That's
absolutely.
I like Kalani.
I do too.
I love her
content. I really do. And I mean, I just really think it's important. I think this day is important because we really should be lifting each other up and not tearing each other down, because we've come so long or so far, and we're starting to dominate outside the home. You know what I mean? And that we should be really lifting each other up and working together and networking.
Go to 60 seconds.
Yes.
So, Brandy, go ahead and let's kick off.
All right.
60 seconds. Let's what is this?
So, Gone in 60 Seconds. This right here is a topic. It's real simple. This is in reference to any relationships, dating, men in general, because it's all women on the panel right now for the International Women's Day. It's going to be in reference to men. So basically it's saying, we're going to throw out an instance, and then you'll have to say, will you stay? Okay. Or will you be gone within 60 seconds, depending on this particular situation? Okay. So you got this man, fine. Head to toe, dress nice, smell good, look good, treat you good. Winding down you whenever you need some money, you're good. You don't have to worry about nothing. Okay. You walk in the room. Y'all been dating for about 6 months. Okay. Loving his bomb. Everything is good. You walk in and you see him biting his toenails.
No, she didn't just go there. Now I gotta rethink mine.
He literally sitting up in the bed, just got out the shower, oiled up, looking good, but he got his feet in his mouth, biting his toenails. What you gonna do? You stand, or you just gonna be like, I can't do this? Because now he kissing you with toenail breath and
in 6 months I'm probably not kissing him, but okay. But
so he got fungus on his toes?
No, I'm good. I'm going to 60
do a toe
seconds.
check real quick.
I'm good.
Everything was good.
Because that's super bacteria. I'd rather you. I don't do
Okay, so what's the difference if he bite his toenails or he bite his fingernails?
Because you walking on the ground. That's
But
dirty.
But your fingers are actually a lot dirtier.
Yeah.
I did
You
nails,
wash
so.
your hands on constant.
But you ain't digging under your
But you are.
fingernails, though. That's the thing,
should.
though.
You're
You should scrub up under there. But how many people actually get to scrubbing under their fingernails when they washing their hands?
Not many.
Not many.
That's like number one turn
But
off.
your
If you
feet
bite your
is
nails,
nasty.
ugh.
Oh, I do this to men. I'm sorry. I'm tad violent, but don't do that. You can ask the men I've dated. I'm real. Don't do that. Don't bite your nails.
Oh yeah, that's like
picking at the hair under your chin. All
Right.
that. Gross.
So mine seems pretty lame compared to that. But I'm
Uh-oh.
going to start with mine real quick.
Okay.
So you guys are dating, okay, or married, whatever, what have
Okay.
you. Okay, you're getting in a serious relationship and you find out, you got your stuff together. You're
Mhm.
getting older, you in that mindset that you got this future ahead. You find out your man really don't have that good a credit. Like his credit is like 480. 480.
Your credit is
Yours is like
780,
750, 800. Right. You up there, you can do what you want, get a good apartment, get a house, whatever, what have you. But your man's credit,
but he
is
can't buy. He can't get
boo-boo.
you a $500 credit at Rent-A-Center.
There you go.
Well,
You
what
can't
I'm
even get a
gonna do is I'm
RZA.
gonna help that man build his credit up and decide after then if I want to stay.
Do
or
you
if I
ask
wanna go.
questions?
So
So
of course I ask questions because in the beginning I have a thing where I ask like three questions, like have you been in bankruptcy? Have you? Because though
you got criteria. Okay.
So what if he been in bankruptcy, but it's not gonna come off his
Standard.
credit for another 2 more years? Then what you gonna do?
Leave.
You don't care about the circumstance?
No,
He's stuck his zone.
Hey, I ain't mad at you.
that's a long time, man. And it's a big. People don't understand the seriousness of bankruptcy and things like that, and credit. And if you're not even working to fix that, meaning
True,
you're not
true.
rebuilding that to where that bankruptcy really won't matter if they look at the two. That means you can't handle responsibility.
Right. And I feel like
True.
there's stages to it. Like if you're young, you guys are like in your early 20s or whatever, there's some time to get. But once you get
If
in
you're
your
46
30s,
years old with bad credit, I'm sorry, goodbye.
and you don't have no payment
I
plan,
know,
getting it
that's right.
together, there's a
you
problem.
You had too much time before.
Wait, you ain't got no credit and no money.
Right.
As a
okay.
man.
Right.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
where's your job? Right. So, right.
But I can't on the flip side to not sound like a super savage. I will help you start a business and I will help you try to get your stuff together now. I can lead you to water. I can't make you drink.
I know that's
Thank
right.
you.
I'm
I know
gonna
that's
help
right.
you as much as I can. But
Okay. All right. So look. So you said that you will help him build his credit, right?
yes.
So does that mean that you'll co-sign for him on the
Hell
auto?
no.
Okay. Well, yeah. Well.
I'm not co-signing for no man.
Okay.
That's because my mother and my grandmother, I was raised a tad bit different, but it's like the things that they did teach me is like a man's supposed to hold responsibility. And yes, we're all humans, but if you call yourself a man, and especially the way these men out here are called, you better get your credit. If you can't take care of that, you can't help me. And when I say help me, I mean you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
Right. How are we going to
So-
work together? Like there
That's
has to be
true.
some kind of medium.
That's
Yeah, I can't baby no more, man. I've done that too much.
I know that's right.
You got another question?
Do we have time? I know. I know.
I
it's
got one
time.
more. You got one more?
Go ahead. Go ahead and do your thing, Tiffany.
I just thought of this one out the blue real
Okay.
quick. Just thought of this one out the blue. How about a man, okay, that has the majority of female friends? You cool, you vibing, you just meeting this guy, you getting real, let's just say it's the beginning of the date and you just learning who he is. And then you're like, you know what, we need to meet each other's friends. This is starting to get serious. And you find out the majority
I
of
don't
his
try to meet
friends are
nobody's
females.
friends.
No?
No, that's not I'm not that type of chick.
No
So
friends?
no. You can have as many friends as you like to because I'm secure in who I am and
Right.
the way that I handle relationships. So I've dealt with that type of stuff in the past and I feel like they're going to lie about it regardless if it is or if it isn't. So why put myself through that?
Okay.
Okay.
You don't have those type of expectations if you think that that shouldn't be anything going into it, you should be all positive. That's how I feel.
And I feel like men can have female friends. There should be no problem.
Exactly. It
with that.
shouldn't be. So
But-
that's until you give me a reason to not trust you.
Yeah.
Then I trust you.
But she shouldn't be an ex. She can't be an ex. You can't be friends
Okay.
with an ex.
Okay.
Unless it's your baby mama. That's it. Unless it's your baby mama, you
No,
gotta deal with her.
I'd rather you be friends with your ex than be friends with your baby mama. Because baby mamas
Really?
always feel like they got privilege.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
They do. They do. You gotta.
I got different baby mamas I deal with though. Well, maybe in the beginning they did. In the beginning, but now that we're older, everything's cool and cordial, and we good. But there be some ex-girlfriends that be creeping up, and I'm like, bye, sweetie. You got to go.
Wow.
You got to peek.
Well, that's the amount of time that we have for that 60 seconds. That 60 seconds went too kind of quick, man. I had a good one, but yeah, we got to cut it short.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and go into another one of your songs. What else you got for us? I know you got
Okay,
something
you know
else dope
what?
for us.
Since today is International Women's Day, I feel like I should just release my exclusive track on my show.
Oh, exclusive track. I hope y'all listen.
Yes,
To this.
let's go ahead and do that.
But real quick before you do that, I want to make sure you guys are tuning in every Thursday. Gonna be right here, 9 o'clock. Okay, Earl, 9 o'clock. We doing 9 o'clock. Right here in this studio.
We got
right
this
here.
together now. We're gonna be here.
Yeah, we got this together now. So you can follow me though. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at only Tiffany Lynn. Snapchat First Lady B-Ball, Twitter Basketball Mom 00. You can go to Facebook. I still love Facebook. I have a fan page, Tiffany Lynn, or my personal page, Tiffany Lynn Thigpen. So that's where you can find me. And Brandy, where can we find you? Bonafide B.
Wow, you just named a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have as much as Tiffany, but if you want to find me on Instagram, I'm at Bonafide, which is BONAFYD_. And if you want to check me out on Facebook, I'm at Brandy Saban Powell, middle name SIABON. I'm the only Brandy Saban Powell. So check me out there.
And y'all can find me on everything. I'm Feeling Foxy.
All right, now.
Even Facebook, it's there. But
we're gonna have to get Foxy back on Facebook.
This exclusive, baby, get it in. Let's hear it.
This is my new track called Carlito's Way.
Oh, Carlito's Way.
Yes, let's hear it.
Thought I was gone, but I'm just getting started. Let's get it.
Superstar, what the fuck have you created?
I knew that I'm in for this. I can see it through the people. Now I done kick down the door. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I'm about to put up for my people. I knew that I'm in for this. I can see it through the people. Now I done kick down the door. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I'm about to put up for my people. I know you niggas can wait. Some for congrats and some just a hate. To all of my haters, I cannot relate. It doesn't matter cause I'm on my way. That rape and that phantom, yeah, I'm on my way. Bulgari and Brightly, yeah, I'm on my way. A crib and the Hamptons and one on the lake. I need my guacamole, undulate. Monster totally on my plate. I can't wait. Spring got eight. College starting graduate like I'm gay. Gonna put on my niggas while I'm on my way. That Fiji, I rep all the way. And BP way up on 2K. You better just get out my way. Hey. I knew that I'm in for this. I can see it through the people. Now I done kick down the door. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I'm about to put on for my people. I knew that I'm in for this. I can see it through the people. Now I done kick down the door. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I did it my way like Carlito. I'm about to put on for my people. Bitch, I just wanted a call. Now I'm walking in my call lane. Doing numbers, got a new number. Get my new number, not at all, man. All, man. Not a nigga, but a woman. Bow to a god in that ball, man. Now I'm rolling with a strong team. I knew that I'm in for this. And I knew that I'm the shit. And I know that all you niggas hate it. Cause I'm staying consistent, you constipated. Nothing like me, use a peon. I be buzzing to the beyond. Ain't beyond. Kool-Aid eater. Mad as hell, I would be too. Watching me use a me too. Did it my way, that's my forte. Put in work, this could be you.